One of the talking points I keep hearing from people on the right is about how, after Donald Trump was convicted of 34 felonies yesterday, his supporters flooded his website with donations, and they basically shut the website down because it couldn't handle the traffic. Now, I believe that, actually. I believe there's enough of his stupid supporters who gave this billionaire money to shut down the website, probably because it was very poorly made. Um, but on top of that, it tells me a few things. One, his supporters must have a bunch of extra money. They're not concerned about the economy. They're not concerned about inflation. They must not think the economy's doing too bad under Joe Biden if they have extra money to shell out and give to Donald Trump. Because all we've been hearing out of people on the right is Biden's economy, worst ever economy. Everything's so expensive. Well, the same people who have been saying that about Joe Biden's economy have spare money to give to Donald Trump every time he asks. Wow. It makes me wonder, are they really sitting that good with cash? Or did they find something they could do without to give a billionaire money? If Donald Trump was really as rich as he claims, he would have funded his campaign himself, never took a dime of donor money, and he probably could have blown Joe Biden out of the water and not even cracked into most of his supposed wealth. But he doesn't do that. He begs his supporters for money. He's grifting his supporters at this point, coming out with new ways to fundraise. And speaking of fundraising, the fact is he was sending fundraising emails out after this guilty conviction. Now, I'm not a lawyer, nor am I a politician, but I do believe it is a crime to make money off of your criminal acts. Like if you go out and you rob a bank and then you you sell the rights to the movie for how you robbed that bank, you don't get to keep the money. You can't profit off of your criminal acts, as far as I know. So maybe somebody should be looking into this fundraising for Donald Trump, because maybe he's violating, campaign finance law and other finance laws. And wouldn't that be just ironic that these felonies lead to more felonies? But just hearing that they're willing to throw away good money out, to this supposed billionaire makes me sad for them and their families, especially if they're having to scrimp and save and cut back, other places just to be able to give this supposed billionaire a few extra bucks, especially now that he's a convicted felon.